My name's Susie Georgia. I had the property at 112 Waitomo Street in Broadbeach Waters. Richard was one of 3 agents that I had when I first thought about selling my house, and it was like an interview process. So Richard came through as being the most professional, so I went with Richard. He was really quick to come round. He said what he was going to do, like dropping off information for me. It was there that afternoon. I didn't have time to stop and wonder about, are they going to fulfil everything they said they were going to? Richard had already done it. I also had the confidence in him to know that he knew what he was talking about, because his sales history was perfect, 2 weeks after we signed the contract, we were set up with realestate.com. The brochures were all printed, everything was done as he said it was. He has a strategy on how he sells houses. And while I wasn't convinced when I first met him and we were going through it, I was certainly convinced after that first weekend of open homes. We had probably about 40 people through in that first weekend, and by Tuesday night we had 3 offers on the table. We signed the first offer under contract, but unfortunately it fell through. But that actually worked out in our favour, because when we came back on the market that weekend, by the Tuesday we had a sale, and I couldn't have been happier because Richard got another $30,000 for us. It's an emotional time selling a house, but I'm glad we did. I'm glad we went with everything, the brochures and the video, because I think if you're going to sell your house, you have to be serious about it. So if all those things are in front of you as tools to sell your house, I think you should use them. Buying or selling, I'd use Richard. Wouldn't hesitate to recommend him to anybody. He's, as I said, he's a total professional. And yeah, it was just such an easy process to go through.